We in the semis, baby. I hate playing Kyle, bro.
Well, that bitch on top say contract ending in 2 weeks.
For you?
That was on top corner. Y'all read it.
Oh
For
shit.
you? Who? For who?
For him.
Yeah, you see, I told you he got fired. That's crazy, huh? Got fired.
Let's go.
Then
Cal
you gotta
got.
take another offer.
For some reason, Cal got my number, bro. Them boys be giving me a tough game. Not today.
Cal ain't no,
We draw the
Cal ain't
second.
no juggernaut, man. Cal ain't no juggernaut.
Arizona, baby. Bitch. My team is salty right now, so mad coach leaving, bro. Get what? It's a whole lot of seniors on this bitch.
You left because you had a horrible recruiting class. I was like, I said, fuck it, no, I've earned.
Example, this is the last year, my boy.
Teams, and to me, what I've
Make
learned
it
in
count.
watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten,
Make it count,
is that the
example.
teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal
Been
with
with
the
me all 4
challenges
years.
that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Inside the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That one falls incomplete.
So what's going down here, man?
Up 2nd down.
Huh?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Caught quickly. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set it now in the red zone. And the Eagles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Eagles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Touchdown, Eagles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. He finds some space. Ah, here he goes.
Oh.
At midfield. Inside the 40.
Cal always do this shit.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cal, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Cal?
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 20.
How is that Cinderella?
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Haskell, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The AT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. Pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Shit, Kizzy.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Caught for the completion. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move.
Put it back.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a 3rd sack, and it's still the 1st quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
Looking to the end zone.
Wow.
And he's got it.
Come
Touchdown,
on.
Golden Bears. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And the ball is hauled in. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First out at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Wow, I caught the tips. Good shit, fool. Good calculation, bro.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. They mix it up with a run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Give me that. Come here.
There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it.
They don't work.
But you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Put it back. Put it back.
2nd and goal play. Spot
Put
the
it
ball
back.
at the
No.
9. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns.
Defense, let's go, man.
When you're pushed way back closer
Hit out
to
your
the line,
ass.
but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Like that championship defense.
Turner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Makes a quick catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in
Shit, middle.
shotgun.
Fuck, that's me.
Finds a receiver wide open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen,
No.
in order to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play.
Chalk that shit,
It's
man.
Georgia Southern in front right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? The Golden Bears will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic and would get right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
I thought from the
So one play and lose the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion sets up a second down play.
for that TV.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of
Can't
4.
run for shit, man.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, leave those sticks. It's a first down.
And the Eagles line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
This defense has got to do a better job of coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. This offense is still clicking. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. So California's offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The receiver grabs it. Good enough for first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. A draw to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback.
Give me that.
And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Bars.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Good play call.
That's a good play call.
I like that play.
Appreciate it, coach. That's Tavares. He played both ways.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Tavares Hunter.
They convert the PAT, so
You
the
do that
lead
with
is
this
now
game?
21.
Yeah. You see it said cornerback?
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is
You
out
like,
there
you
in
like,
third
you
and
know you
11.
just did that doesn't do it.
Huh?
You like receivers, or you
They're
do that
gonna
doesn't
bring
do
this
it.
out a few yards deep in the end zone.
I'm lacking receivers too. My receiver class is trash, bro. Tavares played corner, bro. Look at his catch. He a corner. Look at his catch, bro. Catch 87. He played
Oh,
corner.
that's what Bobby said.
And look, he don't run routes. He can only run straight. Well, that's all I need, bro. 99 acceleration, 99 speed. Senior, bro. Wait, Ken at? Ken a junior? Ken go into the league. He told me. Coach, I'm leaving after this, man.
At the 18,
Oh,
that's
I'll
good
finish,
coverage there.
Like, shit, I'm leaving too, nigga.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wide out.
Nice
Finds
pass.
a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Pass, nice
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? After play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Leave me alone.
Come here.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it.
Oh, they trap him for a
Yeah,
sack.
boy, you sit in that pocket for
sack now, and
1
we're not
second.
even to halftime. The
I'm
offense
blitzing,
is
bro.
losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some
Sit there
adjustments
for
when this
1
thing
second, I'm
snowballs.
blitzing. If he don't go left, Ken, I'm blitzing.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Man, he picked me
It's
up too.
caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard
So you play
line. This
linebacker,
drive
bro.
is going now. And the Golden Bears pick up enough
If
yardage for a
he don't
1st
go
down.
left, I'm blitzing.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He finds his man. Breaking free at the 35.
Oh,
Continues to fight for
Pass the
yards.
lead.
They make the tackle.
But he's still running.
Plane moves it inside the red zone.
One
The
good
Golden
tackle.
Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
Let me get that ball line.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Damn.
Caught
You
quickly.
don't care?
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cavs.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Eagles trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it rip. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. He's got it with room to run. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
That back just had nowhere to go.
Oh, left side.
Credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Yeah, but
Second down and goal.
Right.
Quarterback
Got a
drops back
vision,
in the
man.
shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Oh,
He let that big go.
hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Point after, knocked right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Booker. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. Backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick catch over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaking free at the 35. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And with one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Golden Bears will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they bring him down after a short gain there. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Cal's offense takes the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's tough.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Got the first?
Yeah, he got it. He reached for it.
The shotgun handoff here. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Hunter! Hunter! Holy.
2nd down after that previous play. A handoff to the back. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments.
Right
back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Golden Bears will send their punt team onto the field. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the target, and it's complete. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
Well, you had the coverage
Can't
that you
overthrow
wanted
that
as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
To dart right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Well, that's it,
Red
what?
zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a
Sure, that's
crucial
it.
play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football.
Oh,
They give the running back a touch in the pass.
Oh,
Catch me
yeah.
over the middle.
I hate that.
That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side, and the gain just good enough for a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second down, we're going to.
That's the only one that worked.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Golden Bears will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Did he catch that?
He caught it.
He didn't catch that.
Did catch it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous rule.
Wow.
Told you he caught that.
That was in the catch can.
He did. He just dropped the ball when he got out of bounds. So he just dropped the.
When he had control of that ball, his other leg came down.
Well, that's not what the Weeble said. Ball.
Oh shit. Go down.
He's talking about he's dragging that bit. He's dragging it.
Look at that catch, man. Let's go, man.
With one explosive play, this
Good
offense
shit,
is
Poole.
set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
I better score this round because second team
A
coming up.
couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Look, it's Georgia Southern in front right now. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive season. Statement. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Play fake, looking to throw. That pass is caught. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Golden Bears will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielded at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job
Well,
of just kind of
running
finding
back.
that lane.
You gonna hit that outside hip,
on
dog.
1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
That's
Hey, let's go.
first down. This offense set up in scoring
Nah.
position at the 40.
Think about this.
Camera on
Chris.
slow.
These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And now from the pistol formation. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tight coverage. Deflected and incomplete. Brings up
Oh, man, right.
I know I forced that one.
Throw the ball on 3rd and short.
Twice.
Able to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hand?
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to
drop that ball.
work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Hey, I wouldn't have been
And
mad
the
at him,
Eagles
bro.
starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught, a 2nd down now. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Hit.
See if the offense can move the
Yeah.
chains off that incompletion.
Should I go for it? see it.
Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Eagles come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pass caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Boy, he hit out there, boy.
Back out on the field now. This thing is so out
Yeah.
of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wide out. Wide open downfield.
I had a feeling he was gonna go to him, but I ain't.
Explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. It's a draw to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.